Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Amigurumi Crochet, and in this video I will be showing you 40 Amigurumi crochet ideas. So I will be discussing both some paid patterns and free patterns, and I will mention it with each one. So hopefully there's something for everyone in there. And of course I will be putting all of the names, the links, everything in the description so you can easily find it. So number one, maybe my favorite plushie I've ever crocheted, except for my own patterns, and it's this one. Like, seriously, isn't this the cutest thing you've ever seen? Because I personally think it is. It's a little monkey, as you can see, with a banana bag, which I'm obsessed with. And the pattern also comes with some little rain boots, which you can make, it's optional. And it's a pattern by Rin Meow 21. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but like I said, I will put everything in the description. Yeah, and it's a paid pattern. Personally, I found it very easy to follow, very clear instructions. And I mean, this is the result. I'm obsessed with it. Then for the second pattern is a cute Baby Sloth by Stitch by Scott. It's a tutorial on YouTube, so it's completely free. I personally haven't made it, but I have used some other tutorials by this maker, and they're always really great, very clear instructions. I always like how they turn out, so I personally think this will be a nice one, and it's definitely on my to-do list once I get some more yarn. So the third one is another paid pattern, and it's for a baby deer. It's by Diddy's Plushies DE, and I think it's so adorable. It even has like some cherry blossom details, and yeah, definitely putting this one on my to-do list. Then the next one is a free pattern. It's for a baby otter holding like a little flower, and it has a sprout coming out of his head, and it's very, very cute. It's by Crochet Calls. It's a YouTube tutorial, and I'm pretty sure they also offer a paid rhythm pattern, and then you get some more modifications for the otter. So there's different options besides like the little sprout and the flower. But yeah, I think that's very great. So you can try out the pattern first, see if you like it, and maybe upgrade from that if you want. You don't have to, of course, but yeah. Then for the fifth pattern is this one. It's a 2-in-1 pattern, and it's actually my own. I mean, I gotta be my own biggest fan here and promote some of my own stuff. But yeah, it shows you how to make a sitting flower pal, as well as a standing flower pal with a little watering can bag and some overalls. And it's on Etsy, Elisa Crochets, and I will put it in the description, of course, so you can easily find it. But yeah, it will mean so much to me if you could check this out. Now the next one I am very, very excited about, because we all know and love like dinosaur crochet plushies, right? But this one is very, very different, very unique, and I really like it. And it's a Cowboy Rex with the cowboy head and a lasso and everything. Very fun. And it's by LA Crochet. It is a paid pattern, but this creator makes a lot of free patterns as well. So if you're not sure, if you want to purchase it, you can try out a lot of their different stuff and see if you like their style of making crochet plushies before you buy the pattern. But personally, I think buying it will definitely be worth it. And then the next one is another free pattern. It's for Icecream Narwhal. I think this is so much fun. I definitely want to make one, but I think it would look very cute with like very big eyes, and I don't have any at the moment, so I will have to get some first, but it's definitely on my to make list. It's by Blue Paw Print Crochet, and it's on Ribbler. Ribbler is a great place, by the way, if you want to find free patterns, so I definitely recommend checking that place out altogether. But yeah, I think this one looks super adorable. Then number 8 is another paid pattern, and it's marshmallow sticks. You can either make like one marshmallow on a stick, or they have the option to make like a big stick with multiple marshmallows on it. And I think this is so much fun, like the camping theme and everything. I haven't seen anything like this. Like, I have seen marshmallows, but they are more of like the Jellycat kind of type. but this is very different. So yeah, lots of fun. And it's by Little Baby Rory Crafts on Etsy. Then number 9 is one that I want to make so badly, like you don't understand. And it's a baby raccoon, and with like the little banana peel and the tiny trash can next to it. I'm obsessed. No words for this. It's, in my opinion, it's genius. And it's actually by the same maker as the baby deer that I showed you earlier. So it's by Diddy's Plushies DE, and you can buy it on Etsy. Then the next one is a free pattern by Crochet by Katie. It's on Instagram and it's a Sealreal pattern. I've tried to say this so many times now and I keep struggling with the word. It's a Sealreal pattern. Sealreal pattern. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, I feel like this will be such a fun item to have at your markets to kind of draw people in because it just looks very fun. So yeah. So number 11 is a snail, but it's not just a snail. It's a snail stress ball. So you can kind of take the middle part out and then you have a little stress ball, like a fidget toy type of thing, which I think is very fun. And it's a pattern by Unraveled and Unwound. I should have put my glasses on. And then the next one is one that I actually bought myself and tried and really loved, and it's a strawberry mouse. This is what it looks like. The dress and everything, it's so cute with like the 2 layers, the strawberries. Yeah, I've got nothing more to say except that I just think that it's absolutely adorable, and it's by Crochets by Liza. And then number 13 is another free pattern. Now personally, I don't get the real opossum hype. They're not my type of animal, I guess. But I know a lot of people like them and they tend to do really well at markets. So I did want to mention it. And it's a free pattern by Crochet Design by D. It's on Ribbler, and once again, I'll put like the link and everything in the description so you can easily find it. And next up is a pattern that I've been wanting to make for so long, and I keep ordering the yarn and then using it for something else. Honestly, I just need to get some more of this color. But it's a pancake stack plushie. Adorable, with the little legs and all the toppings. Like, I love this so much. It is a paid pattern and it's by Blossom Moon Crafts UK. But I mean, I haven't tried it, but just from looking at it, I think that it will definitely be worth it. And then number 15 is a free pattern, and I swear my jaw dropped when I saw this one because I can't understand that this is a free pattern, but it is. And it's an Appa plushie, which is so much fun, seriously. And it's by Shine Crafts. You can get it on Ko-fi. Honestly, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't really use that site, but I know a lot of creators do. I might have to start because look at it. That's amazing, honestly. So the next pattern is for both a wolf and a fox with a hood. And they're by Crochet by Kelsey. They are a paid pattern, by the way, and you can get them on Etsy and Ribbler. And then we have another paid pattern. It's an octopus, but it's not just an octopus. It's an octopus with a twist. It's a socktopus. So it has little socks on each tentacle. So fun, so cute. I really like this one. And it's by Crochet by Mette. They have a lot of patterns that I really like, actually. But I don't think I've made any of them, actually. But I've been looking at them for a long time now, so I might have to put that one on the to-do list and get it done. Then number 18 is a free pattern. It's a capybara and it's on Instagram by Shine Crafts. Now, I know the capybara trend might be a little bit over, but I feel like they'll never go out of style. I think it's very cute and you should definitely give it a try. Then next up is an adorable cat pattern. Now, I've personally been obsessed with making love cats recently, but when I saw this pattern, I was like, wait, I have to try this one as well sometimes. It's called Cats Holding Things. And my favorite is the one that's holding like a tiny yarn ball. I think that one is adorable, but there's also one holding a heart and one holding a fish. Just very cute overall. And it's by AQ Crochets. Then number 20 is one that I think is so pretty, and it's by Alpaca Patterns. It's this adorable flower bunny, and I feel like this is so perfect for like spring, Easter time, which I know it's just been, but yeah, I'm already putting the ideas in your head. It's always fun to make another bunny. Then number 21 is something that I've been wanting to make for a long time now. I feel like this is a pattern that I saved when I was just starting to crochet, and it felt very intimidating to me. But obviously I'm a lot further now than I was back then, and I've got some more skills. So maybe I should try it soon. But it's a flower dragon. Stunning, just absolutely stunning. I love it. And it's by Sleek Grace. Now I love patterns that combine food and animals. So number 22 is right up my alley, and it's a donut snake. So much fun, especially with little tongues sticking out. I think this one is great. And it's by, let's see, by Chronically Crochet. Then next up is another free pattern, and this is a baby dragonfly. I've actually tried and made this one. It's very small, very easy to make, perfect if you're looking for something easy and small, or if you just have like a little bit of scrap yarn left and you don't know what to make with it. This is definitely a nice one for it. And it's by Hook Crochet Co. on Instagram. Then another free pattern by a maker I really like. They always come out with great patterns. They're called Becky's Plushies, and this time it's a free corn pattern. And there's two options, just the regular corn or one with like little arms sticking out, which is the one that I want to make. I haven't yet, but it's definitely on my list. I just have to see if I have enough green left over once I'm done with some other projects that I'm working on. But yeah, lots of fun. Then next up we have a squirrel pattern, and it's holding like a cute little acorn. I think it's absolutely adorable. It is a paid pattern, and it's by Cookie Crochet. And then we have a free pattern. It's a Jellycat type of pattern. It's a macaron with like a little legs. I think it's very cute. And it's also no-sew, which is very great for beginners. It's also small, so I feel like this is something that's a little bit easier if you're just getting into it and you don't want something that's super complicated. And it's by Sola.crochet on Instagram. So then we have, let's see, a caterpillar pattern. This is a paid pattern, but I think it looks so nice. And I'm pretty sure this one is also like a fidget toy type of thing. So you can like bend it and kind of stretch it and put it back a little bit, which is really cool. And it's by, let's see, All From Jade. Then after that one is another food themed one. You know I like them. And this one is a hot dog puppy, which I think that's so adorable and funny. I really like this one. And I feel like this would also be a really funny gift for someone who has like a little wiener dog or something. So yeah, I think that one is very fun. And it's a 2-in-1 pattern. It includes, I think, a bigger plushie and a smaller one. And it's from LA Crochets. And then speaking of dogs, I also have a free pattern for you that is dog themed. And it's a little birthday puppy. Like it's kind of a cupcake, but it's also a puppy. And it's just very adorable. And will be so much fun to give as a birthday gift. And like I said, it's also free, and it's by Wonder Crochet. They make a lot of nice, both paid and free crochet patterns, by the way. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. There is a big chance that you've seen some stuff of them already. But if you haven't, check them out. They have so many nice patterns. Then number 30, it's another one by Blossom Moon Crafts. I mentioned them earlier with the pancake pattern. And they make a lot of food themed plushies. And they also made one that's an adorable cinnamon roll. I like this one a lot, and they have like a pattern for like a big one, a middle one, a small one. So you can pretty much get whichever size you like, which I think is very nice. Personally, I think I would like to make the middle one, although the big one seems a lot of fun as well. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, definitely one that's on my to-do list. Now, like I said, I love animal food combinations. So obviously I had to mention this one. It's a banana goose. I think it's just so silly. It looks just like a silly little guy. Honestly, I feel like this one would be very nice for markets as well. Like if I saw this at a market, I would be so tempted to grab one, like to buy it. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. And it's by Therapy on My Hook. That's such a cool name, by the way. Therapy on My Hook. I like that. But yeah, banana goose. Then next up is a free pattern again. It's a YouTube tutorial for a no-sew dragon, which I think is really fun because, like I mentioned with the dragon earlier, dragons can be kind of intimidating, I think, because there's usually a lot of details and things being sewn on. There's a huge tail and everything, but this is one no-sew, and it's also a baby dragon, so it's a lot smaller. So I feel like this is easier to kind of get into. And yeah, like I said, it's a YouTube tutorial and it's by Crochet with Kyra. Then, if you didn't know, Hobby, it's a web shop for yarn where I shop a lot of the times. But they also offer a lot of patterns on their website, including a lot of free patterns. So I sometimes like to browse on there, see what's new, if they have any nice free patterns. And I saw this one, which is a rainbow cake. And I feel like it looks really nice, but it's also really great if you have scrap yarn lying around, because it obviously takes up a lot of colors. And I feel like you could very easily customize it to whatever color you have left over and just replace it with those colors. So yeah, lots of fun, and it's on the Hobby website and there's a lot more there. Number 34 is a snail fruitsies pattern. And it's actually a bundle. It has a lot of different fruits. Like blueberry, there's cherries, avocado. I think they're so cute, so much fun, and I feel like these would do really well at markets actually. And I'm obsessed with the cherry snail because it's actually two of them attached together. Very cute. And it's a pattern by Elegant Purely. Then for pattern 35, it's frogs with floaties. Now, frogs are out there a lot already, but this one, it feels really different because it has a very different facial shape, and obviously the little floaty, very cute, and this screams summer for me. And I mean, we're getting into summertime, so I feel like this is a very fun pattern to make right now. It is a paid pattern and it's by Ducky Crochet Co. So apparently I forgot to film two of the patterns, which is why you're seeing me sitting there frozen. So I'm just quickly going to talk about these two patterns and then we'll be on with the rest of the video. So don't worry, I will start talking normally again after this. But the first one is a free cupcake turtle, which I think is adorable. And it's a pattern by Amigurumi on Instagram. Now the second one is a paid pattern. It's from Therapy on My Hook again. And I think this one looks so cute. I really want to make one. It's giving me summery vibes. And it's a floppy flower and you can buy it on Etsy. Now we're almost done. 3 more patterns. And this one is a mouse. It's Bianca the Mouse with a cute flower that she's holding, like bows on her ears. Very adorable, and it's by Sweet Fluffy Stitches. Then I have one more free pattern to show you, and it's a gnome pattern. There's little hearts on the head of the gnome, and I feel like this would be very much of a simple make, shouldn't take up too much time, which I know sometimes that's just what we're looking for, not too complicated, just nice and easy to make. And this one is by Goomba Crochets on Instagram. So last one, number 40. I wanted to save one that I'm very excited about. It's a No-So Buffet Bear bundle. Now it has kind of the same bear, but with different modifications, like little outfits that they can wear. There's a chef or a burger and a donut. And I'm actually amazed that it's No-So, because I wouldn't have guessed, like looking at, for example, the donut one, I would never have known that it was No-So, which I think is incredibly done. And this pattern is by Nooks Hooks. Now that's all for this video. Let me know what you think. Is there any that you're going to make, that you're putting on your to-do list? And I hope you liked it. And if you want more of this content, hit that subscriber button. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye!